LaSalle College News. I'm Lance Forrest. We have news coming out of the state of Washington tonight. A string of Bigfoot sightings has begun to concern local residents. We're bringing in our field reporter, Shane Fitzgerald, who is in Washington. Shane, there's been 5 Bigfoot sightings in the past 3 days. How are the residents reacting?
You know, Lance, they haven't been too excited with all this Bigfoot activity. Many of the residents have seen and interacted with Bigfoots many a times, and this is more of a nuisance to them.
Wait, I'm sorry. You say it's a nuisance? They aren't concerned about their safety?
No, not at all. I caught up with the local resident to see what he had to say about it.
You know, I've been with Squatches around my whole life. I've lived with them for about a year or so.
Anyway, Shane, have you heard any updates about what the local police department plans on doing to protect their residents?
Not much, actually. They are only around right now to protect myself and the rest of the reporters.
I'm sorry, but I'm extremely confused. So none of the residents or police in the town are concerned with the Bigfoot sightings?
No, they aren't. Most of the citizens here are upset with all the commotion that the media has caused. It's actually scared away the rest of the Squatches, as the locals call them.
So interacting with the Bigfoots is normal for these residents?
Yes, it's extremely common in the town. Some of the residents I talked to said that they keep smaller Bigfoots as outside pets, and they have them come right up to their front doors and they feed them every day.
Alright, well, this is an extremely strange twist and an extremely strange story. Thanks for coming on tonight, Shane.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to have to take a quick break, but when we get back, I'll break down all the sports action from this past weekend. Welcome back to LaSalle College News. This past weekend, the NFL wrapped up its final week of the regular season play. The Cleveland Browns finished the season 16-0, captained by their star quarterback and community activist, John Manziel. In other news around the NFL, the San Diego Chargers have finally agreed to terms with the NFL in order to move from San Diego. They will now be the Anchorage Penguins, based out of the great state of Alaska. In NBA news, the Philadelphia 76ers have been given the All-Time Worst Team Award from the NBA. This award is the first of its kind. This is in response to the NBA's new "everyone's a winner in our book" policy. In related news, presidential candidate Donald Trump has announced his vice president, Kobe Bryant. Bryant, coming off his final season in the NBA, is looking to challenge himself because he sees himself as a true leader. Alright folks, that's all we have tonight. I'm signing off. I'm Lance Forrest. Keep it crispy, LaSalle.